Darling, you send me. I know you send me. Darling, you send me.
Hey guys, it's Twin Rats here. I'm Jazz, I'm Brooke, and welcome back to our channel.
Closed doors, I'm a fool for your love.
So in today's video, we thought that we would kind of show you guys how we do 3 of our main like kind of signature moves on our Instagram account. So like we've gotten a lot of DMs from you guys saying like, how do you do this particular skill? It's called surfboard, and people are like, how do you get up into it? Because it is quite
It does
confusing.
look quite difficult.
Yeah.
We're going to give you guys the tea on how to get into these skills. So let's get on into it. Look at this lighting.
Bumblebee, feel the wrath of my attack.
Hey, did you miss us?
Okay. First skill is like what we call surfboard. I don't know if you guys call it something different, but that's what we call it. And basically,
It looks like a surfboard,
basically like the flexibility needed for the skill is like, so the top person will include flexible shoulders, flexible back.
Don't you just love it when your camera runs out of charge?
No.
Don't you love it even more when your sister makes you delete all the footage?
Don't put that in.
Oh, I will. So, the basis flexibility will
Kind of include back.
and shoulders because you have to keep them really open and nice and straight for your top. Otherwise, then it's going to be really hard for them to hold if your arms are all the way out here.
Yeah, it's going to be a lot of strength.
So yeah,
It's kind of more strength to get them up than it actually is flexibility.
yeah, it's definitely. Whenever me and Brooke were tops, we definitely didn't have the strength to do this on our own. So don't beat yourself up over it if you can't get up. Get someone to help you up, and you might get better at it. But me and Brooke have only just recently been able to start getting it consistently on our own since we've become bases and we're getting stronger now.
Yeah.
So yeah. So basically, how you do this is you're going to start onto the shoulder. Top is just going to jump back onto the base of shoulders. Not really a jump, just more of a lean, so you can get the feel of where you're going to start this skill.
It's okay if you like the top keeps their head like looking forward. If you're not scared to go back, like you can keep looking forward until the base is stood up with you on their shoulder.
Or even for this step, you can get someone to hold the top's hands if they're scared to do this all on their own.
Also, where the base wants to put their shoulder in the get up is just above the top's butt, so like in the crease of their back, you'll see.
You'll see. So then whenever their hands are in the right position on the base's back, make sure they are in the right position. Feel free to take as much time in that position as you need for it to get right, because you don't want to push up when their hands are in an unsteady spot because they'll just slip and...
The base wants to be like kind of sticking their booty out, so
You don't want to have a straight posture, let's just say that. You really want to make sure you're leaning your chest a bit forwards and sticking your bottom out so it has a bit of a ledge for the top to rest their hands on.
It's easier to push up and to hold the skill if they have a bit of like a flat surface, I guess.
Yeah.
So if you want to actually be able to push up, you want the base to grab kind of like middle of the quad, so like halfway from the knee, halfway to the butt. And it will be a lot easier for the top to push up. This is what you do. I said do.
How you come down basically is
what me and Jazz call the O. It's kind of more like a square, not really an O, but like, why not? I guess.
I don't know.
Creative, don't judge us, okay?
So first thing for this skill is obviously pretty self-explanatory how to start it. The base is going to lay down on their belly in like this seated position, pushing up off the floor with their arms straight. Then whichever preferred arm you're going to put up in the air ready to catch your top.
Whatever arm
it's a good idea to catch your top.
Yeah, great idea. Whatever arm it is, so if it's the right arm, you want to kick over with your right leg, so starting with your left leg first and then kicking the right leg over first, because if that makes sense. Making sure that the first leg you kick over with is gonna match the right arm or the left arm. So the top wants to put their hands like on their ankles, so there's like a little divot, I don't know,
like on the Achilles, just below the heel.
So just
or
below
above
the heel,
I guess.
Yeah, not on the calf muscle because it doesn't make like a perfect or like just below the heel on the Achilles.
In the divvy, yeah. In the divvy.
Sounds like the same Debbie.
So that's where you put your hands. Then once the top finally kicks over, taking it as slow as they can. Grabbed onto one of the foot, they're going to slowly lift up and control it. Make sure you're squeezing your butt muscles and squeezing your back muscles. If you aren't, you're just going to flop on your belly and you're not going to be able to lift one hand up. If you need help with this step, get someone like a friend or a coach to hold your belly and practice them slowly letting go and barely holding on for you to get them back muscles and butt muscles working.
They're not as strong as like what my sister is, because she does this skill every day with another person on top of us. If you're not as strong as her,
That's the nicest thing you've ever said to me. Oh my gosh.
take it back. I'll take it back if you don't shut up.
Oh my god.
Good idea for the top to kind of lean like backwards, so like kind of arching their back with their belly more weighted down, if that makes sense. You'll see in the video clip, it's really hard to explain, but it will help to pull the base off the ground. But we'll show you guys some strength tips that you can do to like build up
At the end of this
some
video,
strength.
so stay tuned. This is sort of not one that we can give you very many tips on. Basically it's more about making your single positions better, so when you join them together it will be easier, you know?
What you want to do is like push up or kick over into bridge, whatever you're most comfortable with. If you put it on your hip bones, and if you push up in your bridge, that's the point that's going to be the highest and easiest for the base to hold.
It still obviously requires a little bit of back flexibility for the base and shoulder, because you want to be pushing up as tall as you can. Another thing that I wanted to say is please do not try this skill on like a hard surface if you're not confident with it, because I know many of times I have like fallen if I'm even
or
like
slippery surface for that cause.
If you're not strong enough to do it yet, do not put someone the same size or heavier or even lighter on top of you, because if you collapse you can seriously hurt yourself. That would got really serious all of a sudden.
Yeah. Basically it for this skill. We'll be showing you a lot of tips and tricks for this one at the end of the video, so stay tuned for that.
We basically just wanted to show you guys how to get in and out of these skills, but
and how to do them, but we'll do tips and tricks at the end.
Thank you guys so much for watching this video. We hope you enjoyed it and we hope you picked up a couple tips and tricks on new skills and maybe learned a couple new things.
Make sure you guys give this video a thumbs up if you liked it, and click the subscribe button down below and also the notification button so you're notified every single time we post.
Leave a comment down below what video you would like from us next week. We're really sorry this video came up a bit late. We were just a bit busy from coaching and acro and school and everything. But we hope you guys did enjoy it, and also too, we would love it if you guys reposted some of the skills that we showed you today, or some photos of you guys doing the exercises, and tag #TwinnerButts on Instagram. And if you like this video, please go check out some of our other videos on our channel. We would absolutely appreciate it. We love you all. Bye.
Work.
lost you.